Happy Thursday, everyone. We're going to start with your memory book. We're going to do another page in your memory book. Today, we're going to do the page of your favorite book. It says, what is a favorite book you read at school? What did you like about it? So don't just write the title of your book here. We want you to tell us what book it is, so you will tell us the title, but maybe tell us why you liked it. And maybe you can tell us some of the more exciting parts or the parts in it that you liked and write a couple sentences about that. I know that we've done book talks together before, so it's almost like a book talk, but you're going to write it down on the paper. So once you're done, and we want you to draw a picture again or paste a picture there if you'd like. When you're done with that, take a picture of it and send it our way.
Today in science, I want to review a little bit about matter. So remember, everything is made up of matter. There's three forms of matter. It can be a solid, a liquid, or a gas. Good job. So also, matter has mass. It has some weight to it, and it takes up space, right? And matter can change. You can change it by folding it or cutting it or that sort of thing, or sometimes you can change it from one form of matter to another, right, with heat, because heat changes things, or the lack of heat, taking away heat, can change things too. So we're going to talk about that, but I want to tell you that there is some forms that don't follow those rules. And there's one, they're actually called, here's the big science word, you ready? Non-Newtonian fluids. And it's named after, there's some laws about matter that Newton wrote, and this does not follow those rules and laws that he wrote down, so that's why it's called a non-Newtonian fluid. So, but it's really fun to play with. So there is a book called Bartholomew and the Oobleck. It's by Dr. Seuss, and it's kind of a longer Dr. Seuss book, but it's a good one. So I put a link on here so you can listen to the story, and that's where the word Oobleck comes from. And then you're going to get to make some Oobleck, but it won't be as sticky as in this story. But you have a paper, there's a video that will tell you about it too, so you can watch that video about making Oobleck, and there's a paper that tells you about it too. So you can do both of those. So you just need cornstarch and water, and if you want, you can add food coloring to make it a different color. And it is a cool thing because it's sometimes like a liquid and sometimes like a solid. So if you have it in your bowl, there's a couple things I want you to try, and I have them written down here, okay? So one is the poke test. If you put your finger in and you poke it fast, it's going to seem like it's a solid. It's going to feel like you're hitting the top of something. But if you poke it slowly and you put your finger in slowly, try that, then it feels like it's a liquid, like you're putting your finger in like pancake batter or something. It's going to feel liquid. If you try to pull it up fast, it becomes more like a solid. But if you try to do it slowly, then it's like a liquid again. So it's pretty cool. The other one I want you to do is the ball test. I want you to take some of your Oobleck and I want you to roll it in a ball. And when you're rolling it, it's like a solid. It stays. But as soon as you stop rolling, it's going to melt through your fingers like a liquid. It's so cool. It's very cool. And then there's the stretch test. And I'm wondering, as you're rolling it, can you stretch it? And does it break or not? Now, if you want to, you can add items to it and see what happens when you try to put a penny in or a toothpick in or things like that. I also have a few videos just that I found online of funny things. And one thing is they make this huge thing of Oobleck and they try to walk on it. So have fun watching that. That's kind of crazy, but I'll put that video up because I think you'll really like it. So, and I think you will love making the Oobleck. It can get a little messy, but it cleans up pretty easily since it's just cornstarch. So if it's a nice day, you might want to try it outside. All right, have fun exploring with Oobleck and non-Newtonian fluids.